Booty call, Kathy Campanelli. Welcome to Bar Wrestling, Kathy.
Well, thank you so much, Christian. I really appreciate it. Booty call.
What a first day for you to come here, and on your first day you get to witness the debut of Booty Call here at Bar Wrestling.
And, Booty Call, they have worked together at least 3 times in the past, but, it's not bar wrestling without a little bit of debauchery, don't you think?
A typical behavior by Joey Ryan is these fans who come here month in and month out.
Everyone just wants that lollipop.
It's grown men, though. There's a 42-year-old dude that's losing his shit right now. Who got it? Can't see from our angle. I'm sure they are delighted.
They'll post it on Instagram later.
That wasn't Baby Cobb, right? No, Baby Cobb's BFF. Glasses guy.
Oh, goodness.
I don't know if you know that Jeff Cobb's son is a regular here at Bar Wrestling.
I did think I saw him over in the audience.
Handsome young man. Referee Nick Bonanno going to try to get the action started here. Doomfly, typically a dangerous, fast, high-flying team.
Death-defying, I would say. They make me very nervous.
They make me nervous. Certainly Eli Everfly does. The absolute charisma of Delilah Doom and that spunk that she has, that 80s fitness. Look at Kiera Hogan is rubbing.
Team Booty Call has to be in tip-top, pristine physical condition to tangle with Doomfly. So they're just getting prepped, and that's very important.
Baby oil on the booty, why not?
Proper lubrication is always a must.
And now Joey is going to make sure he is completely ready. And he is.
Ooh. I think Delilah Doom's looking a little worse for wear after witnessing that.
It's borderline traumatizing.
What do you expect from the King of Sleeves?
Bell sounds. Nick Bonanno in charge. Joey Ryan, Eli Everfly to start things off.
I feel like
it's not even Joey's idea anymore. It's their idea.
It's literally the crowd chanting for Eli Everfly to touch Joey Ryan's dick.
Much to the delight of these fans, Joey puts out a command for Eli to touch his dick.
Would a please kill him?
There's no reason to be polite when it comes to dick touching, Miss Campanelli.
We are talking about dick touching. Okay. Eli's shaking it off. He's saying no way.
Eli Everfly is fed up.
The crowd is now bartering with Eli Everfly, saying just the tip.
These two might finally lock up, and they do.
Finally, there we go.
Arm wringer.
And Eli Everfly, really well known for that lucha style. He and Delilah Doom have been training tirelessly for hours on end.
Beautiful as Joey reverses the arm wringer, goes for that famous D-touch. Wants to put his hand on his D-pad.
But Eli manages to break it off.
Did he just call out Eli Everfly's girl? Is that what just happened? Eli is not amused by any of this.
Delilah Doom just volunteered as tribute. She said she's going to touch it. This is a fearless team, Doomfly, and if anything, they are more fearless when they're together.
Certainly one of the deadliest intergender combos in pro wrestling today.
Absolutely.
Is Eli Everfly and Delilah Doom, and now the new team of Booty Call stands across the ring as their opponents. And Joey Ryan, hands up in the air, is just ready.
All right, I think the crowd might be psyching her out.
Oh, goes for the single leg takedown, trips up the left foot, goes over the top after hitting the ropes, bypass from Doom, and Doom now goes over. Delilah Doom ducks the clothesline. I cannot see.
Oh.
People's cell phones, literally. Kathy Campanelli and I standing up now. Delilah Doom goes to the opposite corner. Joey Ryan eats an elbow. Cross body by Doom and a cover. Only 2.
And a tag by Eli Everfly.
Everfly and Doom. Double team Irish whip fought off by Ryan, and Joey Ryan gets tripped up onto that middle rope. These two have an idea. Doom and Everfly now. Beautiful 619 times 2 combination.
The 1238.
1238 and a cutter by Doom. And look at Everfly, the high flyer with that tornado DDT executed perfectly.
Goes to
cover,
cover,
outside leg, but only 2. And Eli Everfly showing some absolute athleticism. Coming into the match, nimble is Everfly, and now shows his striking ability, but eats a boot from Ryan. Joey Ryan in. Atomic drop inverted, and it hurts Everfly.
Oh, the D of Steel. How could we be so foolish?
It is actually made of diamond, I'll have you know.
Oh, excuse me. And Kiera Hogan is tagged in.
Oh my God, and it's all going to hell now for Doomfly.
Gosh.
And a 2 count by Bonanno. And Kiera Hogan with that front face lock, that front chancery, lets it go and starts striking on. Beautiful chop by Hogan, but she's reversed now.
Oh.
Everfly digs in.
Takes her down with a shoulder tackle.
Everfly over the top. Hogan leapfrogs.
Ooh.
Nice arm drag by Kiera Hogan. And another one for Everfly's trouble. Follows in with the drop kick. Hits on the end of it. Comes in. Beautiful splash by Kiera Hogan. Look at the speed of this woman. Comes in crashing. And that's why you call him booty call.
And she's a woman on fires, I'll have you know.
Indeed she is. Basement drop kick by Kiera Hogan in for the cover. Only 2. Man, has Hogan been a ball of fire ever since she came in.
And not to be punny, but she's just heating up. But now Joey's tagged himself in.
You can be as punny as you want, Miss Campanelli.
I appreciate that.
We love puns at bar wrestling. Puns are fun here. Big right hand from Ryan. That patented uppercut that he throws, and now Ryan. Look at the case. Oh, beautiful.
Fantastic.
Eli Everfly. And Everfly, man, is this kid athletic. Look how fast he moves. Everfly now ducks the clothesline. Bypass. Look at Everfly. Comes in, and Everfly's everywhere. And Everfly gets Ryan over to the top.
Unbelievable the way he maneuvers.
Back elbow. Greco-Roman knuckle lock with the left hand. Look at Everfly scale the ropes effortlessly. I've never seen anything quite like this guy.
Such skill, such balance. It's incredible.
Eli Everfly's on fire. Eli's beautiful kicks and that spinning roundhouse. But Joey counters.
Brute force.
And Joey Ryan just slammed Eli Everfly right on the back of his neck. And the entire momentum of this match has stopped.
Looks like Joey's trying to slowly recover from even that move that he just put on.
Ryan now making his way to the corner. And Joey tags in Kiera Hogan.
Delilah Doom is in as well.
Oh,
and
and,
the ladies,
and a hockey brawl is busted out in the middle of the ring.
Ooh. Check and see if any of them are missing teeth after that.
And Hogan now comes in with that kick. And that could put her away. Will this be it? It's only 2. As Delilah Doom ate all of that kick from a seated position.
She blocks it, blocks again.
Beautiful step up off the quad with that enziguri from Delilah Doom. And Doom's flying in with those elbows, and she's fierce. Look at Doom now, misses. But able to evade there. Elusive is Delilah Doom.
And Delilah Doom, that more aerobic kind of style, she's no stranger to cardio. Ooh.
Didn't get all of it, did Doom, but able to cover. And Ryan comes in with a kick to the head. But look at Eli Everfly. Eli misses. Opposite corner.
Oh.
Beautiful. That's that sliced bread. Cover. Such an innovative, unorthodox sliced bread from Eli as he springboards off that middle rope and catches Joey in mid-air.
Oh, what are we? Oh.
Ryan trying to fight back against the team of Doomfly. Beautiful walk-off from Joey Ryan. That's got to be it.
It doesn't have to be it, Christian.
Only 2 from Joey Ryan there, as we've seen him put a ton of people away with that walk-off kick. Ryan misses as he charges in. Fan almost getting hit there. Everfly's in trouble here.
Oh
no!
Oh no! He got the D! Oh, just.
No, God!
Right on the apron.
And Doom comes up from behind. And a bootplex on WrestleMania.
It's
no way!
Oh. I mean, it's not WrestleMania without a bootplex.
Oh my God! Is it 2010? What the hell just happened?
Oh.
Joey Ryan just flew out of the freaking ring. Joey Ryan is back.
Holy moly.
Beautiful suicide dive through the middle and bottom rope from Ryan after a walk-off. And he's pulling out all of his offense, is Joey Ryan.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh.
And look at Ryan with a lollipop now. And Kathy, I know you've seen this.
I certainly have. He's going for the sweet tooth music.
And now both of Doomfly trying to fight off that lollipop. Oh, no.
Oh.
And Hogan. Oh, God.
And Doomfly gives Hogan the sweet tooth music.
And now Doomfly follows in. Ryan in a bad spot here. Both attack him. And look at this. Lifting up Joey Ryan is Delilah Doom.
Oh, no.
She's going in for that power bomb position.
Could they be going for?
And this is bad because there's an air duct right there.
Oh!
Eli able to evade. Beautiful by Everfly. 2 count, 3, and that's it. Doomfly with the victory.
Finisher with that Doomfly device. Insane.
Delilah Doom and Eli Everfly deserve a bit of credit. They scouted that air duct before executing that maneuver from the top rope, and without that, it could have been disastrous for both teams, and able to get it off was Eli Everfly. Very impressive tonight.
Absolute insanity.
Coming up next is our main event here at WrestleMania.
Oh, man, the rematch everyone's been looking forward to.
Yeah, I can't wait. Here we go.